friends I used to hang out with, they just started saying, come get high with us.
You're having thoughts in the back of your mind that you don't want to try it, but then it's like you do want to try it. You want to be part of the crowd.
I used to smoke pot several times a day during school, in the mornings.
I just happily snort it or drink it or smoke it, and there was not a second thought about it because I didn't love myself, and I was around a lot of people that didn't love themselves either.
I was really lost and I couldn't pay attention in classes. I just, I said, what the hell? Who cares?
Hey, what's going on, Jean?
I always tell kids, identify in your life a safe adult, somebody that can help you. And that could be your church, that could be your parent, it could be a teacher, it could be your youth service specialist.
I remember just looking at her and just thinking, oh, this isn't somebody I would want to talk to. I don't know about her.
I'd rather see you angry and upset than see you high, because that's not the real you.
Drugs and alcohol affected my high school years when I was a sophomore in high school really badly. When I was a freshman, I started smoking and drinking with some of my close friends. Things started to come crashing down around me, and I just didn't know how to handle it. And the more and more I felt alone, the more and more I spent time in there with her, and she became a really, really close confidant.
They don't necessarily judge us on our flaws or on our problems, our addictions. They see us as a person, not as a teenager. They don't categorize you as one of those statistics. You're more than that to your YSS.
Their main thing is to teach the Reconnecting Youth class, do crisis counseling. They run a club called Friday Night Live, and on the junior high called Club Live, and it's promoting a sober lifestyle. I know that they've become just an invaluable part of the school community.
The Reconnecting Youth class that we run is so helpful because it's students that are all struggling with drug issues, and yet one person makes a step forward and it encourages other students to make a step forward.
When I'm able to talk with students who have sisters and brothers who have benefited from the youth service specialist programs, then they know, hey, this is something that's real. My brother, my sister benefited from this. I can benefit from this, and this is going to be around. And it's that continuation, that consistency that builds that faith in the students, that they know, oh, this is something that's strong. It's not going to just fade in and fade out. I can buy into this, so to speak.
One of the things where the Youth Services Specialist program can make a substantial difference for a school is the kind of culture it helps create for our students on our campus, which emphasizes a drug-free lifestyle.
Now the principals are saying my youth service specialist is the best youth service specialist. And that's because they've been there, they've seen the value and see what they do.
Now we're there and it's building, and you can feel the momentum really grow at that school that, hey, we've got more to offer these students, and that's just giving that many more students a chance to be successful.
One of our first levels of success is the partnership that we have with the school community and the teachers and the administration really having buy-in and saying, this person is here for us to make our job easier. Let's utilize that resource.
And so you have teachers say, wow, I need to teach this student, and when they come with the stuff that's beyond that, I know that I can send them somewhere safe.
The really big difference between a teacher and a YSS counselor is they're there to give you an education and to give you the tools to work with it, but she's also, along with educating you on how to take care of yourself, she's also caring about you. You feel, when you leave her classroom, you feel like, wow, there's somebody that really cares about me.
Over time, what I've observed are the most at-risk students, the kids that in the past were heavily into drugs and alcohol, not coming to class on time, not doing their homework, just not engaged in the learning process, have done a complete turnaround.
In my experience, it saves lives. I have seen it save children's lives.
Last year, Jean graduated, and it was just the most amazing experience.
There's no words that can explain how much I care about her and how much she's meant to me and how much she has guided me through life.
It's coming in with compassion. It's coming in with big ears, because these kids, unfortunately, haven't had someone just sit down and say, talk to me. What have you got to say?
You're constantly their cheerleader and rooting for them to succeed. and I'll always be that for Jean.
I find that the kids have the answers inside themselves. It's just someone helping them find that answer.
Just a word, you know, you can do it, or a phrase, or, you know, that can just change someone's life.
My life is a lot less stressful since I'm not using, and I feel kind of free in a way.
She's helped me realize that I can become what I want to become, and that it's okay to just be me, and that when I need a friend, I know I can always call her.